Hello friends, in this particular episode, we will discuss about cover letter. Yes, cover letter. The importance of the cover letter, how it should be structured, and how actually with a resume, a cover letter shall be made or not. Alright, so let us get going. First of all, a cover letter is a must. Yes, you heard that right. You cannot afford to skip a cover letter. It could be in the form of anything, be it an email or something which is attached to a resume. See, nowadays, most of the recruiters do not expect a physical hard copy. Even if you call me today saying that, okay, I can drop into your office to submit my resume, I will not prefer that. I will give you my email address so that you can actually do drop in your resume there itself. Nobody wants to keep a hard copy nowadays. Hence, the email, how do you frame an email which actually supplements your resume? That is what a cover letter shall do. It tells actually the recruiter or the employer about the position you have applied for, and that will actually help them make a very initial sort of an assessment how much you fit into their job role. Okay. Okay, a cover letter is read before your resume is read. Yes, this is how the recruiters look at a cover letter. It gives a very initial impression about the candidate. Each cover letter should be tailor-made to the job you are seeking. Like this, I told you about the resume, the same principle applies to the cover letter as well. It has to be tailor-made. It tells the employer the job role you are seeking for and also how qualified you are for that particular role. Okay, the most highlighting point for a cover letter is through the cover letter you can express those points which is actually not a part of your own resume. Yes, that is the most advantageous part of having a cover letter on an email or probably a physical copy of the cover letter. It actually covers those areas which probably you want to highlight, bring to the attention of the recruiter, or something that is not a part of your resume. Okay, some of the examples I would like to cite here is, say I am a recruiter having more than 7.5 years of experience managing two different companies. So, you know, these particular things might be a part of your resume. But parallel to that, when I actually frame an email to the recruiter, I specify in two lines, hey, hi, guy. Hey, hi, recruiter. Thank you for taking out the time for considering my application. You must be getting daily so many mails. I just am writing so that you do not probably have to take the pain to go through the entire resume. In a summarized manner, I am the co-founder of an HR consultancy which has worked for 850 plus corporate houses across 50 plus countries. Do you really think my skill sets can add value to your organization? Please consider in detail my resume. Many employers believe that an impressive cover letter can be a better indicator than a well structured resume. Yes, these are the points which are coming from my own clients themselves. Hence, these are tried and tested pointers. Okay, how a structured cover letter looks like. It basically, as I said, mentions and gives a snippet, a snapshot about the candidate itself. It specifies the date, name, address, phone number, your personal details, as well as You are, as I said, after writing a salutation, you are introducing yourself and basically pointing at 2 to 3 lines why you should be hired. Adding, more like a hook, which actually sort of tells the recruiter why you should actually go forward and resume. You should actually sort of take out time to go through my resume. Apart from that, a 1 or 2 lines to actually specify your highest achievements. For the middle paragraph, that is a must. Then summary of your experience and how you can be an asset through your skill sets. That is sort of a continuation itself. Then a complimentary close, thanking them yours sincerely. Okay, is it clear? Okay, coming to the case study, I now want to discuss with you one of our premium clients, how they search for candidates and how they have instructed us as a recruiter to look for candidates. Okay, this is a very critical information. If you have seen the cover letter properly, I'll come to how exactly they are functioning and how they have given a direction to our recruiters. This is this is straight from the HR head's desk, the talent acquisition head. Okay, what is the eligibility criteria? They have specified for freshers, they have some qualification requirement, and all the essential qualifications should be regular full-time courses. They have their own set of criteria that do not take any candidates below 60%. For lateral hirings, they prefer minimum 55%. Just to share an insight, if the experience is much matching the job description, they are a bit flexible and can go 5% here and there. Okay, so even if whenever there is a gap in academics or even if there is a gap in your works experience, please specify the details of that. The recruiters do stay with the resume and see the chronology too. So that is how they have also specified. If there is a backlog and why the academic, there's no chronological record getting followed in academics as well as work experience, please do not hesitate to mention the detailed reasoning for that. This is their own cover note format, mentioning the candidate name, total experience, CTC percentage at all the levels, if at all they had a gap, what is the current organization and their history, what is their current location, and why is he looking for the job. Very important. You need to figure out that answer, and that answer should look very genuine. Yes, so do figure out, this is a format given to our recruiters. We will have to fill for each of the candidate. So how about you yourself filling and mentioning everything in the cover note itself? Can anybody beat that? Not at all. Be very easy. The recruiter should feel that this candidate has done their homework and is not wasting my time. Thank you.